Ogre was created to be a war weapon by extraterrestrials from deep within the galaxy. What people failed to realize is that Ogre was not left by them. Ogre's mission was to conquer the planet and wipe out its inhabitants. Ogre's true design was monstrous, and anything in his path would be destroyed and absorbed. Eventually, in his walk of destruction, he came upon a village of people who showed no fear and were willing to be sacrificed. At this time, Ogre had killed and absorbed so many people of this land, he could understand and speak their language, read their thoughts, and also understand their ways of living. Ogre realizes and takes advantage of the people by transforming into a godlike figure that the people worship named TEKKEN. The people worshipped Ogre, gave him riches, made a temple in his name, and even made the headpiece and Aztec calendar shield he wears on his arm. But these things did not appease Ogre, but human sacrifices did. The people of the distant land would deceive, kidnap, and lure strangers and wanderers into the temple to be sacrificed by Ogre. Unknowingly to the people, Ogre's hunger grew, and his appetite craved stronger souls. The people soon realized this and seen Ogre's patience wearing thin. The people realized that there was no one else around the land to sacrifice, so they accepted their fate. All but a few warrior men amongst them who planned to kill Ogre and take the divine power of a god for themselves. Their plan ended in failure, and for the first time in years, they witnessed their god smile. What the villagers didn't know is that Ogre never cared for them or humans in general. He only used them to bring him more souls. Their riches meant nothing. Their worship meant nothing. Their lives meant nothing. Ogre slaughtered and devoured them all. Men, women, children. No one was safe. He wandered the lands for quite some time after that, looking for strong souls to devour. Ogre flew far and wide, challenged many fighters, knights, shamans, kings, and kingdoms. None matched Ogre's power and flames. Eventually, there was no one else. Ogre was the reason for the massive genocide of Central America eons ago. Ogre soon realized this planet had nothing else to offer. His mission was complete. He returned to the temple of where he was worshipped and went into a deep slumber to wait on his creator's return. This is the legend and theory of events that took place a millennium ago before Tekken 3. Ogre also carried a gold pendant with him everywhere he went, but it slipped from his grasp during the many battles. He searched far and wide, but never recovered it. It was actually his way to contact his kind. Therefore, Ogre was stranded here, hence why he went back to his temple and waited. The pendant was found by an elderly woman in a nearby village from when Ogre visited them. During the massacre, she was in hiding. Her spirit was weak, sickly, and frail. As to why Ogre couldn't sense she was there, she kept the pendant and realized it must be of great importance to the creature, but she couldn't understand how it works. She vowed to keep it safe and wait until someone strong enough comes who can wield it against the creature. It is said this woman was an ancestor of the Cheng family.